All right, you guys, part 3 of my seller strategies when it comes to pricing. So the third one I'm talking about is underpricing your home. And this is another really popular one to do, depending on the market that we're in. Like I said with my last video, we're trying to get as many eyes on your home as possible and then be the best home in that price point so that your home shines apart from all the rest. And that way we can get people that are wanting to do bidding wars and wanting your home so bad, they're going to be able to come up with other funds and things to get your home. Plus also contingencies and things that most people want to have on there, or maybe they're willing to, like, if they need to sell their house too to buy this one. There's a lot of more negotiation power you have when you're underpricing your home in the market. You're going to get even more eyes on your home, okay? And you're going to also probably see a lot more bidding wars because you're getting a lot more people. And if you're pricing your home at that price point and you're outshining all of those homes, this can be a really great strategy to use if maybe your house really isn't all that great and you don't really want to put a bunch of sweat equity into it, or update kitchens, things like that. But maybe you just want to paint the walls and call it a day, and it's not the best house on the market, but that's going to make it shine. And plus, if you're underpricing it, that's going to really motivate people to come see your house. So that is another strategy. Now, the cons to that is somebody could give you a full price offer that you asked for, and you could be getting 5, 6, 7 offers of the same price, and it just might be a little bit disheartening if you were really wishing for them to give you more than what you're asking for. So there's a very specific strategy that you need to employ if you're going to be using this as the way of getting more eyes on your property, make it a more competitive offer. Now, underpricing your home is also something a lot of people do, like distressed sellers. If you really need to sell your house and you have no other way of, you don't have any money to put into it, you can't refinance or do a home equity line of credit. Maybe you don't have the credit to be able to do that, or enough equity in your home, or your debt to income ratio is an issue. I do also have a strategy that I tell my sellers that need to make some updates to their home, but they might not have cash on hand or have that ability to do a cash out refinance or a home equity line of credit. I do have an option for you so we can still make those updates, and you don't have to pay anything until closing from the proceeds of the sale. And now there are things to think about when you do that. You don't want to just completely take all your equity to buy this or to make your house ready to sell. You still want to be able to purchase your next home and be able to move forward with the next phase of your life. So you don't want to go overboard. So there's a very specific method to it as well. So this is kind of just the basics of it. Again, this is a very specific strategy. So you really have to dive into the numbers, the economy, and what our market looks like and where your house is compared to all the other houses. And that way we can really determine what strategy is best for you. And at the end of the day, it's your decision as a seller. So the more information that you know about when it comes to the pricing strategy to use for your home, the more knowledge you have, the better it will be for you in the end. So I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, I'm sure you have a billion. I'm sorry to not be able to answer them all. Leave it in the comments. Email me, send a message to me on my website. You can go to stacyrider.net/contact. You can also find other ways to contact me if you want to give me a phone call, or you want to get on my online calendar. We schedule a consultation. It's completely no obligation to work with me. This is just getting you started so that you can get the questions answered and decide where to go from there. No signing contracts or anything like that unless you're ready to proceed to the next step. And I'm not one of those salesy agents. I hope you can see that by now, that I'm not here to push you to buy or sell. I'm here simply to be your running buddy and navigate with you when you're ready to go. And if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you have things that you need to overcome before you're able to buy or sell, let's have a chat. Let's talk through those pain points and really determine a game plan. If we're not ready to move to the next step, when will that be? What will that look like? What obstacles do you have to overcome now? How can I help facilitate anything that you need? I have so many different resources at my fingertips because I do this all day, every day. I know things that you probably have never even heard of because that's my job. My job is to go forth and know all the new things, know all of the things that we could possibly do, like Curbio, which is my concierge service that helps us be able to make those repairs. Or there's like RenoFi, and there's 203K loans, and there's so many different things that we can do to help you. And so that's what I'm all about. If you would like to go ahead and schedule that, you can go into my, I'll link it down below with my calendar. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.